Eh? Eh? Eh?
Alright, and we're back. After last night's tumultuous and jaw-dropping, uh, you know, after seeing the final boss fight and the plot twist after plot twist unfold, I'm now at the very end game, I guess, epilogue. I'm hoping, God, I'm hoping. It has been 1 year since the protagonist fights Luis and saves the kingdom. He is now king of the nation, and his entourage of allies have become his closest friends in his little government. I can now talk to a bunch of people. So
come now. Of course. And so. Well... this I vow.
What do you want to do?
okay, so I talk to everybody, then go talk to Maria.
Stay there.
Hey. Even so. Hey. Thank you. That's... no. Hey. That's why.
Say there.
Hi there. What a day.
Hell, they could make a they could make a game just from her adventures, I guess, if she went out to sea beyond the country, to see other nations and other people. Turn it over.
Hold on.
See you soon, I hope.
All right then.
Oh, who else is in this block?
Amazing.
Oh,
Lovely that.
Varden came out here. Great.
That's something. So. Hmm.
But of course. Then again. Brilliant.
Lovely that.
All right then.
Okay, those were all the conversations there. Go to Heismay. Again, is he wearing a hat now? He was a little hat. He is. He's wearing a cute little hat. Look at him. Ha ha ha.
Oh. Just.
He must be happy. He's now a commander, a knight commander.
True. However,
Now that you mention it.
yes. We shall.
Alright, now let me talk to Basilio.
Yo. Hey.
So he's captain of the Tradian Brigade.
But
Yeah.
That's... Yeah. It's on cue. All right then.
Is anybody else in this block? Oh shit, who's behind me? Oh, Alonzo.
Pleasure to see you. But
Oh my god, he works in the. Oh my god, he's Royal Adjutant to the Citizens Council. What the hell?
yes. Now that you mention it. Thank you.
His true form, he's gonna look like a child. He's gonna look like a kid in that big ass hat. Yeah, when I saw Juna, it was like a dragon. It was like a. It was like Dragon Quest 11. Well, no, because I forgot her name. Was it Serena or Veronica or whatever? Serenica. When she was there, the little version of her was funny. She was short. Well, that's because she had all her magic, a lot of magic sapped out of her, but she was grown. And she was short for a majority of the game. She was She was in a childlike body. Then towards the end of the game, she grows. You know, becomes Serenica. That was a fun game. Ooh, I have over 100 plus hours in Dragon Quest 11 too, but to replay it again. Maybe. I have the Ultimate Edition, so I always wanted to play the Pixel version. Maybe someday I'll show it on here. But for now, let's keep knocking out these conversations. Let's go meet Juna.
My king. My king.
I like her outfit here. Looking like a proper mage.
Hold on. Well,
Oh my god, that cat is still there.
so
Oh, she has no idea, that's right. No, oh god, they don't know. I was the only one to go meet more in academia. That's right.
speaking of which,
Now we're talking.
yeah.
Ah, yes. The Versant, who was competing with her back in Ontario. Is it Ontario? God, that whole segment with the Opera House was fun. Was that a month ago? Yeah, it was like a month ago when I played that.
Hey. Magic.
Anybody else here? Ooh, there's 3 people here. Okay. Let me see. Who's up?
Oh, right now.
Ah, Nurus. Yes. He's gotta be my favorite character of this game. Just like, I love his outfit. He looks like a damn pirate. He looks like, what's his name? What the fuck is his name? What is he for the anime? Captain Harlock? I'm saying Harlock, but I'm sure it's maybe it's someone else, or maybe it is Captain Harlock, that old anime. Looks like him, but he looks, yeah, made to look like a little sailor dude. I like him a lot.
Aha!
He's now Chief Engineer of the Kingdom Infrastructure Development Bureau. And he can research as he pleases. Take off his stuffy uniform. God, he must be old if he's what is it? Oh no. Rogues are the ones that live longer than any other races.
How about that?
Oh. Perhaps. Indeed.
Another relic hunt? No, I don't think he'd want to find more of those.
That's...
That's. However.
She's looking beautiful. Man. If this game, or, I mean, I guess it's as popular as Persona now, it's sold well. But I'm thinking if it has continued, support, I'm hoping they, or maybe they already did it, like they're making models of all the gauntlet runners, like figurines. Like how there's Gunplas, but now you can just build these, and they shouldn't be too much work. Oh, hey, bud. Yep. Fighting in that gauntlet runner was sure fun. Oh, well, that was back in Brylehaven, too. God, that was so long ago. Oh, hey, Lena. That's cool.
Yeah?
All right then. Where to?
I can't even travel. Everybody I've met is probably here in the town. Oh.
Aha. I'm sure we'll meet again sometime.
Can I still? Oh. Come on now, give me this damn trophy. I don't want to have to do this again in another run.
Do me. Ain't this a pickle?
The prince has become magnificent indeed.
Ain't this a pickle?
Wait, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Wait. Now that Where is the palace from here? Is it?
The prince has become magnificent indeed.
'Cause that's the cathedral. No, wait, no, not the cathedral. Yeah, that's the Grand Cathedral. And where is the castle?
Ain't this a pickle?
Hey! Yeah.
Ain't this a pickle?
Nah, let me talk to Brigitte. It's such a fun idea that she pivoted into that, making toys, children's like igniters for entertainment purposes rather than for war, which is good. There was a market for that. So nice.
Say,
Oh, now she's the head of the Igniter Consortium, not that other weird-looking dude person.
But
yet. Speaking of,
Hooray, the dog is alive. Who's next? Who's across? Oh, Yufa. Hello.
Greetings.
well,
In truth, alas, the reason is now that you mention it. Very well.
Oh, that's nice.
I do believe because
all right.
Anybody else here? No. Okay.
Wonderful.
What now?
Oh. Oh, damn. No longer have a party. I have everybody's armor and weapons, I take it. Yep.
Treat this a
Man,
pickle.
I wish Gallica had done more. I wish she had been like a party member actually. Fighting and all that. Man, I wish she had armor. Man. I would have loved that she had armor sets too, but I guess maybe they did think about that, but maybe they just changed their mind
All right then.
afterward. Okay, who else? Oh, nope, that's everybody. Nope, can't talk to more.
Yeah. All right
Okay,
then.
now I go find Maria.
Go. All right then.
Oh yeah, there's all the all the former candidates are around the town.
Leave it at night. Become a proper king.
Oh, the little hermit, little elder lady. Y'all are still living in the sanctum, man. Y'all can go out and make a village now. You don't need to be in the hiding in the caves anymore. I'm surprised you're here.
But
Smitten. Oh my god. The Elder had been in hiding for 1,000 years. Oh my goodness. What? Okay, but then it was 785 years since the founding of the kingdom. was under the first king. Oh, okay. So then they were like, okay. Oh my.
All right then.
That was nice seeing her. Shit, I was not expecting her to be here.
Say,
Who else is around?
Grand, isn't it?
say that. My, oh my.
Amazing.
So?
Hold on, I'm gonna.
Grand, isn't it?
Hold on, I'm gonna
Say
keep.
that.
I'm gonna keep writing this. Hold on.
Very good.
I wanna see if I can get this trophy last minute. God.
Very
Young man.
Just gonna keep going round and round for a couple, just for like 5 minutes or so.
Young man.
Hello, Xanth. I never got to fight you, but you were the former captain of the guard, of the army guard.
What?
Oh no, or no, I think I fought him on Luis's ship. He's the other guy. There you go, yeah. Yeah, he was on the ship. I fought him too.
I'm left with no choice. Huh.
Young man. How grand.
Hiya.
Young man.
Leave it at night. Become a proper king.
Wonderful, isn't it?
Very good. Very good. Become a proper king.
Hello,
Hiya. Stupendous. Stupendous.
See there.
right. Oh.
Lovely.
You there.
Aha.
I love it.
Wonderful, isn't it?
I love it.
Wonderful, isn't it?
Let me see. This will be right around time.
Amazing.
Lovely.
Ain't this a pickle? Ain't this a pickle?
Oh, well, I'll be damned. I just got it. Oh my god.
Ain't this a pickle?
Thank God. I was worried how much longer you'd have to do this, but I reckon you gotta do this a lot.
All right now.
I did sword surf a lot these couple months I played the game.
Wonderful.
Hell, it might have not even been that long altogether. But you gotta do this for at least an hour.
Ain't this a pickle?
Okay, well, I know that's the dueling trophy I'm gonna get right now. I'm gonna have to try my luck again on another playthrough for the other trophies. Alright, let's go talk to Maria.
So, that reminds me.
Oh, I can't believe all in all it took me around 4 months to get, or by next week it'd be 4 months since I started this game.
That's right.
I remember pre-ordering this, and I pre-installed it the night before. I had already played the demo back in September. Played the demo multiple times so I could have a really good head start for the beginning of the game. And I know the beginning of the game now like the back of my hand. Or at least I know how to play it well.
Oh.
Oh, hello there. Oh, right. I suppose now I should call you Your Majesty. You know, I was just telling Papa, even through all that mess, everyone's really been working hard.
You think this country's gotten any better since then?
Well, seems like everyone's having more fun than before. I'm sure Papa's happy too.
That's good.
I really wish Grius hadn't died.
Hearing that from you. Really
God,
lifts
I
my
was
heart.
thinking he'd be a fucking party member through the whole game. They made it seem that way, but hell.
Don't worry. I'll try to do my part with what I've got. I want to help everyone understand that the world could be a better place if we can join hands with one another. Miss Fabian's fed so many hungry people since things changed. Some of those people even said they found their place there. I think I did too. If we can all change together for the better like that, we'll be closer to Your Majesty's and Papa's dream. And I want to help with something too. I want everyone across the land to be able to smile.
Yes, I expect great things, my trusty advisor.
Yeah. Thank you, Your Majesty. Oh, thank you, Your Majesty.
We should be the ones thanking her. Feels like I can see the entire country's future in her smile.
And then my party.
Everyone!
Long time no see. How have you been?
As we find ourselves afield, I thought I might visit Alsace
Man, it's
myself.
crazy that she's mixed blood because she's gonna be like,
Those people there. Surely
she's gonna be like as old
Naturally,
as
we're drawing
Miras,
attention. We didn't all have to go at once.
and older than
We
him
didn't fuss a
someday.
thing. It's been too long since we were all together again anyway.
Lady Tuna, did she really come all this way in a runner? Would have asked His Majesty to pop over and bring you back with a teleport or two.
The unmitigated nerve.
Oh, it's fine. I wanted to take in our country as it is. definitely a little rougher outside the capital's walls. There's still traces of melancholia around, and the odd human roaming about.
We're sending soldiers out for every incident we can. It's not easy to hear the voice of the people from more distant regions.
I guess it's obvious. But just because you're king now doesn't make you suddenly all-seeing.
A lesson I learned last year. In the end, I was blind to a great deal of this world. Never would have learned if I hadn't pushed out the door and seen it with my own eyes.
A year ago, I would have just said we could fly over ourselves. I mean, let's be real. The capital isn't going to fall apart if we just sneak over for a little tour, is it?
Of course not. We specifically put precautions in place to keep things running.
Yet it has only been 1 year. We cannot be too complacent too soon, lest the dissidents seize on the opportunity.
Oh, there he is! Over there! See? I told you, that's His Majesty, innit? Might have been a bit too obvious.
Oi there, Your Majesty!
You dare hoy the king? You swine!
Steady on, Malcolm, calm. You needn't draw steel on the poor fellow. We're the ones who indulged in this little day trip.
Your Majesty, thanks for all you do, really. Have to say, my life's a lot easier now.
There's more work to do every day, but we're in this together. We believe in you.
Everyone's so supportive. Kind of brings back memories from last year.
Rather. It's the sort of thing to get a chap all misty-eyed over the past. What a journey it was.
We really did just leg it up and down the country slaying dragons, eh? Can't believe we actually survived it.
They were dangerous times, but exciting ones too.
When we fought to appease the dragon god, I had no idea we would have to face another 4 dragons.
Nor I. Never thought the day would come when I'd be hailed as a dragon slayer. Life is full of surprises.
Right.
It was a hard road, but we did have fun together, didn't we?
Looks like we're drawing a crowd. Time to get back to work.
Indeed. A veritable mountain of tasks awaits us, and I will see it crested.
And not long after, the new year dawned.
Alright, now it's a new year.
Journey? Are you really planning on leaving us?
There's more I have to see. With my own eyes.
You want to know what's going on in the world, huh? Well, I guess you are the king.
Sounds like fun, but a daily jaunt down to the slums is one thing, and a proper journey is quite another. You're a king now, lad. You've got the people's expectations on your shoulders. It's all right to just sit on your throne and mind the home front, you know?
I want to do what I can for the people. If that's not kingly, then the crown's just slowing me down.
Come on, this is no time for jokes.
Never the fearless gadabout, eh? Well, I take your point, lad. Nagler and the humans make a fine barometer for the anxiety still swirling in the country. So you go out and give it a proper survey. Where it is and how much is there. If people can't face their anxieties, they can't keep their eyes forward. And if they can't do that, we'll have a bally hard time moving forward as a nation or a people. So you want to get a better grasp of it all. That's your most important duty as a ruler. That's what you're thinking, eh?
Right.
If that was your plan, you could have just said so.
Sounds like a fine idea to me. A proper spot of fun besides. Wouldn't expect any less from our king and captain. Well, since I'm the bally court engineer, I've no choice but to come along. I'm the only driver fit to maneuver the Royal Skyrunner after all. And why, you're the Dragon Slayer King! Bane of monsters all across the country. When I imagine what sort of wondrous encounters you've got next, well, I'm all agog. Yes, here begins our quest anew. Let us sally forth upon our... hello? Are you not listening to me?
Sire, you've really got to stop chasing these ideas all on your own. You'll be the death of us.
Once again, sire, I've asked you countless times to give word if you're to leave the castle. Such caprice.
Nurse, don't tell me you called for them beforehand.
Saved us a bit of time, eh? Though, hello, what's this? I count only 2 of the 6 partisans. Short a few spears.
For my part, I believe 'tis unrealistic for all of us to depart the capital together.
Oh, so you've no plans to stop our little adventure, eh?
Hulkenberg and I talked it over. We decided that if you insist on going, we'd rather go with you than stop you.
Are you sure about this?
I was thinking back to our last fight with Luis. So many people supported us, but not for any high-minded ideals or arguments.
They were supporting us because we were actively fighting a monster on their behalf. In the end, people make choices based on their personal experience and emotion. Even if decided justly and supported by prosperity, people may struggle to trust a king whose face they do not know. An invisible ruler is no cure for their fears.
Right. I'm not opposed to the idea of getting out into the world again. Really, it might be the wisest move to make sure you're a king everyone knows.
Still, this early into the new year? 'Tis never a dull moment in your Majesty's employ.
Bit of a smaller party than we last set out with, huh? But it's a pleasure to be on the road again with you.
Okay, but can we really afford to have both our general and the Royal Guard's captain coming along for this?
'Tis natural course for the Royal Guard to accompany the king. And I trust my corps is not so feeble that it will fall apart in my absence.
We'll make it work. Got to learn to trust others and delegate, right? We'll just have to lead by example.
Thank you. All of you. Let's be off.
You once heard my voice and answered a query in kind.
Oh, yep. I sure did.
Is fantasy a powerless creation? That timeless question. So long as life remains in the world, We seekers all shall search for our answer. But he will find his. Of that I am certain. And it is thanks to you for believing in and guiding him. That was the true purpose of my royal magic, you know. To seek and obtain guidance from denizens of a land beyond ours. A land that has not yet lost hope. And it was you who answered the call. Armed with your hope, armed with the power of fantasy, you rose in glory. Such courage, such whimsy, and yes, what thrills. You have my sincerest thanks.
Feels familiar. It's been far too long.
Aye, the wind feels an echo of days past.
Unusually poetic for you.
They're awful, aren't they? They would have left us behind. Oh.
Well, I'm not certain we're in a position to talk, having followed straight after, saying we could just teleport back.
Well, hey, we figured the kids might want to change your scenery, like.
Oh my.
Wow.
They brought Maria. Oh.
Amazing.
Poetic indeed. That the Scepter's absence restored order to Magla, and even greenery to the sands.
I'll say, I definitely like this view better.
Let's go.
Aw, they did that animation just for that. Oh my god, okay, finally made it to the credits. And I'm like 115 hours of me playing. Took me around 4 months to beat this at least the story of the game at one time. For the most part, I was playing on normal. Then I guess as soon as I got to the when I got to the Dragon Trials, I lowered the difficulty to easy, but then even on easy, I kept KOing on a Dragon Trial, so I just put a Storyteller. Otherwise, I'd probably still be fighting. But man, the story of this game was fantastic. And the story of this game, yeah, I could never have guessed where the plot was going to go next or what would happen to characters. I'll have to hear this game in the Japanese audio because I bet that's good too. But the English work for this game was nice. All the accents were great. Or all the voice actors were great. The music in this game, lovely, lovely work. I'd say this video game, this soundtrack is as good as like music from a Final Fantasy game. Especially if it's Shoji Meguro helping write it. Or not write it, make the music. I like how it ends with them going on another grand adventure, but, you know, it's cool. Very cool. I love the animations of this game, and although there weren't that many of them, when the animations did appear, they were really nice. Let me see. Since I played the demo in September, I really loved the combat of the game. I loved its hybrid of doing open world combat with turn-based combat. And I love that in the turn-based section you can be in the back or the front row. And you know, if you're in the back row, you have more defense, but your melee's weaker. But if you're in the front, you drop your defense, but you gain more attack power. And then, if your magic is good enough, if your magic stat is boosted, like mine, your magic spells do such great damage. And that's what I was going for this run. Magic really was helping me out a lot. And the enemy types are great. I love the designs of the human enemies. Just fighting them was great. Those big human boss fights were amazing. I think my favorite human boss fights were the human fight at the cathedral. I'll say, and then the human fight at sea on the ship. Those were great. And the dragon trials were just blah. Like, they were cool, but like, oh my god, they were just a slog to get through. Oh man, I really wish I had more time yesterday. I could have finished this up all yesterday, but I started late. Let's see. Who was the prince? Caleb Yen. Gallico was Alejandro Reynoso. Stroll was Stuart Clark. Kristen Nathan. Philip Spall. Emma Valentine. Ben Cooper. Let's see what train. Ooh, a lot of extra voice cast. Oh, I guess oh, there we go. They had several mocap actors. Okay, that's cool. Let's see, what else could I talk about? I guess I love the archetypes, like the character classes how they were just archetypes in this. They weren't personas. They weren't. There was demon summoning. Like those were just like throwbacks, or not. I guess those were like references to Persona and to Megami Tensei, right? With the Devil Summoner and the Persona Master. Then an archetype class being the Soul Hacker, which I thought, oh wow, yeah. Like they just throw lovely nods to their other IPs. And then as a Devil Summoner, man, just seeing those other demons was cool. I was like really in the mood to like play Persona or Shin Megami Tensei after. But now that I've gotten through this slog of that I've gotten through this amazing game, I'll be showing off other stuff now. I'll be playing. I got Astrobot. I've been wanting to play I've been wanting to stream Astrobot. I guess I've been wanting to stream my run of Persona 5 Royale. I'm a couple hours into that, so I can start showing that off too. I also started playing Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. And I know I just finished like the beginning part of that, like Tokyo Tower. I just got past that, so I don't mind going back to that too, like streaming it. That was a lot of fun for me. I have Unicorn Overlord, and I've been wanting to show that off. I've been wanting to play that game. And I still need to play Final Fantasy Rebirth. I bought Rebirth when it came out last year. I just never got around to doing it. Now that I've finished Metaphor, I could put some time onto other games now. Or maybe just stream other games now, like how I did Hades before. I got to finish that, and then October was a good month for me because I was showing off several other games. Oh.
Dear guest, from a world I shall never know.
There's me, the Great Seeker.
In your eyes, I know our journey was ultimately a fiction. However, I hope your memories of this fantastical adventure burn as bright in your reality. I hope the promise of our world echoes in you. With all my heart, I hope that fantasy gives you strength.
Oh, lovely. Oh, that's Luisa's shit. Oh, man.
Look at that. The rubble's just bait for tourists now.
I never expected a view like this.
Let's see it all. Let's see the world.
Yeah.
A new journey now beckons. In days of Eld, the people prospered and perished in turn. Struck by their ways, I wrote a book of my dearest ideas. A tale of fantasy. In my vision, they placed their trust, and so the kingdom breathed new life.
The strength to believe in the unknown, that can change everything. Without a doubt, you will face all sorts of trials ahead. But carry onward with all your heart. Onward, fearless, into a world unknown.
Fantasy lives on. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna let that stay in frame for just a second because I might want to clip that later. Okay, I'll clip that right now. Hey, trophy. Oh, I got a trophy. was that just now? Ah, okay. Coronation of the king. I brought about true peace. Okay, so I'm assuming I got the best ending of the game that there could be. Because with my really important conversations with Luis and more, I must have chosen the right choice of words to get through them, to get past them. Otherwise, I think there were some instances where I could have stopped early on, and I'm going to see if that is true. Let me see. Now I have clear data. Now I can play on Regicide. Okay, let me see. I can transfer currently owned items. Oh my god, my money mag. My virtues? Oh my god. Oh, that's great. I can just do debates and Coliseum runs. Oh my goodness. Scanned enemies, memorandum, archetype status, and total playtime. Oh my goodness. Save clear data? Yeah. Man. But this is odd. There was a trophy where I read all books, but I missed the book somehow, even though I read all the books on the ship. Okay, well let me just save here. Okay, that's my new run. Finish the game at 116 hours. Oh my goodness. Wait, if I play a new game, can I only pick Regicide on a new game?
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold. Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation? A passing daydream. An idol that must be, I confess.
Oh, yep, I can play on Regicide. Oh boy. God, do I dare. I know if I pick this, I can't change my mind. Starting on Regicide, you will not be able to change this difficulty. You would prove yourself. Yep. Let's see how much it kicks our ass.
Looks like we're in the clear.
Back at it again.
The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead.
I haven't seen this opening since I bought the damn game.
Than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is no tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving. Hurry it up. Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife ears. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like us.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
On Regicide, that's where the game ends. No. Oh my god,
At least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Are you alright?
Alright, enough. Let's go. Let's move on. Yep, let me move along.
Think
What
we'll
do I have?
make it? Let's go.
Oh my god. Oh, my beetles stay with me. Oh, okay. You know, this is dope. Oh. Oh. Oh, my weapons. Oh my god. Oh, we're gonna have a hell of a time. Ooh. And oh my god. I have all my money in Magla. Oh my god. Although, there's nothing to equip.
Stop! Watch out!
Okay?
That's not treasure. Oh no. No. Yep, I just gotta run. I can't, there's nothing here.
I think they see us.
Oh, good. It's the other. Oh my god, they're right there. Oh, let's go. Well, this is cool.
But you do remember what we're here to do.
Leave it to me.
You say that, but first, we get to the royal capital. and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the Army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country.
I'm sorry, Gallica, but that's like all in your head. It's just
And
you.
if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay
here.
Come on. Look. Got a sec?
Yeah, I can still collect these, yep.
I don't like this.
Come on.
That's great.
That's all. I'm not even gonna bother.
Watch out.
Just wait till I can equip shit. I'm gonna be knocking them all out.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Ukronia. The year is 785. Ukronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Oh, great seeker, bearer of fantasy, empowered. Hear my wish and come forth from thy epoch of glory to grant me thy guidance. And it all just wraps around again.
Whoa, just look.
Okay, no more of that. I have all this recorded, anywho.
The capital's incredible.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the
Okay,
weight
hold
of
on.
the
Let me look at this again.
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Yeah, see, they put it that way, but it was just Gallica the whole time. Will here wasn't even made until afterward.
I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. So? Whatever will I do?
All right then.
Oh, can I? Yeah, I can save. Alright, there we go. Can I? Oh, no, not even. Alright, well. Let me see, I'm going to end it off here. Look at that. And see, if I just had more time yesterday, yesterday would have been the day I beat the game, but this works out. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna. Where's the audio at? Oh no, there you go. There you go, I'm getting house in Japanese. Alright. Well, I believe this is going to be my final recording session of streaming Metaphor. Everything else after here, me trophy hunting, I'm just going to do all that offline on my own time. Because, like, the trophies I'm going to have to get now are going to be a real pain just to get back to. Just a real slog to do again, because I don't even know if you can hear me right now. Is it? Is my audio still going? Well, if it is, let me see. I have 2 hidden trophies that I wouldn't know how to get. Then I have the trophy where I need to make all the summoning vessels and the masks. I had all the vessels, but I had 6 masks left to make. But I was just missing a bunch of, like, little enemy masks to collect. And then I guess I could have done the money as power easily, where I could spend 100,000 Reeve using skills that consume money. And then for all that glitters, I need to find all the gold beetles and exchange them for all the items I could get. But I'm most likely gonna look up a guide for that one. And then for King of Cuisine, I gotta make all the recipes I could have made. But, you know, for that I need a bunch of ingredients, and some are really hard to come by. And then there is Help Anyone in Need, complete all quests. Unfortunately, there was a final hunt I was going to do, or there was a final hunt right before I was gonna slay Luis. But, you know, I guess I just decided to just jump into yeah, I guess I gonna have to pick that one up. Gonna have to do that one. And then another trophy is me winning a debate against every candidate. And then another one is I gotta win 30 consecutive gold class battles from the Colosseum. And then I have to read all the books, which is a surprise. I thought I would have gotten that trophy, but apparently I didn't read all the books. So I'm gonna hopefully knock those out so I can get this platinum. I would love to platinum this game. It's a really fun game. And I really do believe that Metaphor is going to be going down as one of the greatest RPGs of our time, at least of this new century of video games coming out. It's not going to be in that pantheon, you know, because like it's such a great game. It's so much fun. I had a really fun time, and I'm hoping if anybody ever watches these videos I put up, I hope you watched all the videos. If it brought you any entertainment, I don't know. I have been recording a lot, but I haven't been getting that many views. But it's all right. I just put them up because I have the power. I'm able to do so at the moment, so I'm happy about that. But if anybody is ever deciding to play Metaphor, I really recommend you do so. It'd be so much fun. It's really fun. You're gonna have a great time, especially if you do love, story-driven games. This game's got story. Man, I'm so happy. I'm so happy I got to finish this game finally. But, ooh, man. I wish there's two other friends of mine that have the game. No, but one of my friends has the game. Then there's another friend of mine who loves Atlas games, but he hasn't had the opportunity to buy Metaphor. Well, I guess I'm gonna leave it off on this animation, but I want to go ahead and call off, or I'm gonna end the stream for tonight. I want to thank everybody who has stopped by and watched my streams from time to time. And for those of you that do not know, I do have a YouTube channel where I just upload all my streams. And every now and then I'll just put little snippets out of little recordings of other games. So far it's just been Helldivers, so I've been playing that too a lot. So if you guys were ever interested in my YouTube channel, it's Bouncy Butterbum, and the little profile's got it's a little drawing. It's supposed to be a self-portrait of me with a little W on the body. My little sister drew that for me. I thought it was real cute, so I put it as my profile picture. But if anybody is watching this on YouTube, please give my video a like. I'm sure that helps out in some way, shape, or form. You can also subscribe if you want. That would really help me out too. I would love to do more things with my channel, but I still need to learn how to, do all this YouTube business and whatnot. Even after streaming for 6 months, I'm still still trying to get the hang of these things. So this is something I've always dreamed of doing, and now I'm finally able to do it. But these past 2 months, I've been kind of slow about streaming, just because I've just been tired from work, and all I want to do is just chill out and watch TV, relax, and, honestly, like, take a nap. Some days I'll come home and I just take a nap after work, and then, like I'll sleep, then it'd be late already, so I'm like, yeah, I'll just stream tomorrow. Then I work again, and then I do the same thing, and then the day of me streaming never comes, and I'm just like, oh, okay. But I'll see. I'll try to get to streaming other games and stuff, because I know I still want to do Fear the Spotlight and Shadows of the Damned. But I don't know. I'm debating on whether or not just streaming that off to YouTube, and I'll see how that goes. Because I did that back in October for Silent Hill. Japanese audio is really nice.
魔法も戦争の道具だ。誰もが望む理想とは一体どんな世界だろうか。
Okay. Well, okay. I'm actually gonna go now. All right. So, all right. I'm gonna thank you all for watching. Thank you for watching my stream. Thank you to my one viewer who always comes on stream and watches. I don't know if that's myself watching, because I'm watching this on my manager tab. I don't know if that's me or not, but if it's somebody else who always joins my stream, that one viewer who I always see, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and chill out. I'm gonna chill out, play some other games. Y'all take care, okay? Have a good night.